Hey everyone. Sometimes all we could do is sit back and let it marinate. And that's where many of us are right now. All we could do is sit back and let it marinate. We're not sure what's going to happen, and we're not in control of it. So there are certain times where we just need to relax, take a step back, and just let it marinate. That's where I am right now, and that's why, once again, we're nice and comfy on the couch. Feeling a little drained again, and figured, since you guys liked it last time, we'll try it again, and that's the energy theme. I want to embrace the energy theme, right? I wanted to film earlier. Once again, didn't really have so much energy to go out and find a nice, beautiful location. I just kind of wanted to get home after a long day. Very taxed right now, and as I shared with you, I can't remember being this fatigued in recent memory, and it's been a long time since I felt this drained. And there's so many things going on right now, and you might be feeling very drained right now, and that's why I'm making these messages, especially when I'm feeling a little taxed for energy, because you're probably feeling just how I am. And sometimes just sitting back and relaxing a little bit is what we need. And a lot of us are at a point where we kind of made a conscious decision. We kind of know where our feet are planted firmly, but we're unsure still. There's still a lot of uncertainty, and there's not much that we can do. So the best thing to do during these situations is have a plan for both outcomes. Have a plan for both outcomes when there's nothing that you're able to control. So just sit back. Don't force the issue, flow versus force. And know that whatever situation will come of it, you'll know how to manage whatever the outcome is going to be. So I've been touching base with more and more people, and many people, including myself, are all going through a similar situation. But since we're not in control of it, it's a good time to just sit back. And what I'm seeing is a lot of people, they're forcing the issue, and there's a lot of hysteria, and there's nothing that we could do from what we have right now, right? So it's beyond our control, and we're kind of sitting back and waiting to see what the universe is going to present to us. What's the next phase? We're getting ready for the next phase of the event, and we kind of have an idea, but the next phase of the event could be two totally different things. And it's good to prepare physically, mentally, and spiritually for both outcomes. We're not in control of it, but just be prepared physically, mentally, and spiritually. And I know it's not right? We all, want the answers, and we want a clear path. But there are so many energies, so many things going on in the world right now that there's nothing actually that we can do. And, when there's nothing you can do, you just, you sit back and you get nice and comfy on the couch. So I know that you might feel drained. I'm feeling drained as well. Feeling drained, and still getting a message done, light warriors. So the will beats the skill. Know this. But, a lot of times we want to always, make progress. But sometimes, we go up and down. We're always going to trend upwards towards progress. And, myself And many of you probably feel this way. We want to get progress done. We want to work towards a goal. We want to get to the next stage of our evolution, the next stage of our life. But, you know, sometimes we just need to slow it down, take a step back, and let it marinate. And when we let it marinate, we can start to be prepared for multiple outcomes. And that's where I am as I'm making this message in the vibration of authenticity. I don't know what the world, I don't know what the reality has in store for me, and many of you don't. But it's a good time in uncertainty to sit back. Don't move forward when you can't move forward, but just take the time to let it marinate. And, you know, sometimes things will just fall into your lap. And, you know, it's not easy right now. It's not easy. This month has been a very rough month, even for myself, but in a different way than it's been in the past. I could tell you that, you know, since the last time that we met on the comfy couch, relaxing, I'm a lot more prepared. I'm in a much better position to deal with either outcome. And as I'm making this message, nobody knows what's going to happen, but, you know, either or, whatever the outcome is going to be, I'm prepared physically, mentally, and spiritually for both outcomes. And that's where you need to be during this time period. Be prepared for multiple outcomes. And that's all we could do. So I know that, you know, many of you have expressed concerns, and every person's situation is different right now. It's serious times, but, you know, just, you know, don't forget about that. We came here to have a good time. That's what we're here to do. Life is about a good time. And, you know, maybe we're realizing that, you know, only the people and the experiences that we have matter. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. I heard that somewhere, right? Embrace that now. Stand with your brothers and sisters, and sometimes we can stand firmly, and all you have to do is do nothing. And I hope that this message resonates with you, because we will be strong simply by not doing anything. And be prepared for all situations. Sit back, let it come to you. Don't go out there with the vibration of fear. The tactics of the devil is to get people to react to fear. And people, they might make a bad decision, poor judgment, because of the vibration of fear. You know, I shared a long time ago that when you are in a state of fear, you have a difficult time making decisions, and you might make the wrong decision. So it's always good to sit back, relax. Don't do anything. Be relaxed. And then let the path show itself to you. And then you take that path, because that's all we could do. Ain't that right, Captain? Remember, you're all worthy. You're worthy. Gotta have some fun too, right? You're worthy. So be conscious of this. The captain knows. Be conscious that you're worthy. Focus on it. And that's how the power lies when we're all together. And when we stand together and we all get off the ride together. By doing nothing, it's all the power in the universe. Because we're broadcasting an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. And we're not playing this game any longer because we see the authentic reality. So just sit back, relax, get yourself a cup of coffee, and allow the path to show itself to you. I assure you, sometimes the most powerful thing is sitting back and doing nothing. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like, and please share this message on all platforms. We're here to think differently. We were given subconscious programs our entire life. But who was the writer of the subconscious programs? It's time to write your own program. Sit back. It's time to slow down. We saw that last year. We saw the beauty, a lot of us, with eyes to see. When everything was slowing down, it was so nice. Maybe we don't want to rush back to the Matrix. Maybe we want to live in nature with our brothers and sisters in peace, love, and authenticity. So I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. And, I know that you guys enjoyed the more relaxed video last week. So maybe I'll do this once a week. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And for a couple of people, I held the camera differently last time. I listened and I did it the normal way. Some of you didn't like the way I was holding the camera last time, so I held it the way I normally hold it. So you can only try, right? You can only try these things. So I hope that this message helps you. I hope that, it gives you comfort if you're feeling lousy, and, I'll be sharing with you many reasons why, we might be feeling lousy right now, but, overall we're empathic and we're picking up the vibration of our brothers and sisters. So I know it's rough. I'm feeling it. You're feeling it. This is an incredible time because it's a shift of ages, and this will be read about in history books. You and I, people will read about us in history books when this is all said and done. So I'm grateful for all of you. You're my family. It's my honor to do this. Keep sharing. Keep moving forward. The will beats the skill, and just keep going. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. Made it through again, light warriors. And we're all going to make it through together.